Now, long dreads or long hair, right? I realize a lot of y'all are going on like females on that video with the men. And most of y'all women too going on like you ain't got no damn sense. But I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Doesn't the Bible say there's a time for everything? I hear y'all throwing out names like Jesus, like Solomon, like Samson. Calling out all those names saying what? That they had long hair, right? Let me ask you all a question. A lot of y'all strong from your hair. Cause I see a lot of weak men out here, Negroes, that got that long hair, that's weak. There's a lot of videos on YouTube, on the internet, of y'all with your long hair, man pulling that all over the place, and you can't even defend yourself. Idiot. There's a time for peace, and there's a time for war. There's a time to grow your hair like a Nazarite if you want to take that vow and leave your wife and leave everything behind. And there's a time to cut your hair short because we're in a time of war, fam. We're in slavery. There's a time coming called race wars, World War III. The mark of the beast. Run into the wilderness. In the streets fighting for your life. Fighting for survival. A lot of y'all are going to stay in your house because you ain't got no sense. How do you know that Christ had long hair? Y'all keep on talking about Christ had long hair. What, the white Christ? Is that what you're talking about? Y'all are running, yeah, to buy the best smartphones, but yet y'all are dumb. Y'all are stupid. You got a smartphone and you're not even smart. What's wrong with you? Anyway, what does it say here? Jesus Christ, long hair Bible verse. What does it say right here? In the Bible, there aren't any verses describing Jesus Christ's hair. However, there are verses that describe how Jewish men took their whatever. We ain't Jewish, whatever. Now, there's a verse in the Bible. You see, if Caucasians don't understand the book, that's the reason why they don't know that there's a verse in there describing his actual hair. But it don't talk about how long it is. You get what I'm saying? It actually speaks like it's short. But let's get it. Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Christ knew, Yahweh knew that he was in wartime. So he would have never left this hair grow long. Let's prove that. Because he followed the laws. Otherwise, you don't know that because you don't know the Bible. But let's get it though. This law, Leviticus chapter 21, where it says, thou shalt not make baldness upon thy head. This Old Testament law saying, ye shall not round the corners of your heads make baldness upon it. Same thing. Ezekiel 44, neither shall they shave their heads or suffer their locks to grow long. So you ain't supposed to have baldness upon your head, but you're supposed to trim your hair and keep it low. Solomon wasn't in war. And this is what y'all got in your heads. The white Jesus, when his name is Yahweh and he's black.